Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I personally like the look of the very impressive Miles Lewis-Skelly. Yes, he's a fullback, but he plays a hybrid role. He often finds himself in central midfield too, and that way he can control the game with his passing 1 minute, then all of a sudden he can just speed the game up with his running power. And I suppose you could refer to this fella as a roaming playmaker.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Toma. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way, shot a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Foden, and this is Kane, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Doan. Now it's Kubo. Kubo! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Lewis Skelly. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Palmer. Now it's Minamino. Kubo. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. Kane! And that could well leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gehi with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Kubo. Palmer. Kane. And it's Palmer. Great vision. Spread neatly. Look at the space here, and the shot! And he's managed to get free, and he's had it nicked away. Stones. Now it's Kubo. And the shot! Decent hit and on target. Foden. Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Saka could try cutting inside here. Saka's delivery. There's a look and place it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Toma. Foden. And it's Bellingham. For Palmer. Oh, good spread. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Saka. And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Played in deep. Oh, important interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Those of you making
An
their way
intriguing
home
half,
on
lacking
public
only in
transportation
goals.
today,
The
please
score
watch the screen
0-0.
for train departure times from all local major stations. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Japan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's got away. In by such chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
England have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And he's had a hit! Superb from Minamino! About as smooth as it gets. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Japan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Lewis Skelly. That is good strength. Aims beyond the defence. He's found the way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Saka with the short one. Elects to cross. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Doan.
96,026.
Goes for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Foden. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way! And he's picked it up out wide. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saka plays it short. Kane trying to keep this in. Japan are looking to go forward now. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Lewis Skelly. Palmer. Can he get on the end of this?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Good ball, good take. So what can they make of this? Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through. He's having a hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. For Palmer. Doan. Endo. He's tried one! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution for England. Number 24.
England can now
Palmer.
introduce the first of their
Number 11,
substitutes.
Phil Foden. Number 10.
Lewis Skelly.
Bellingham. Coming on the
Yehi.
field. Number 17.
And it's Lewis Skelly
Eze.
for Rice.
Number 25.
Now it's Kane.
Rashford. Number 26. Gallagher.
Rashford gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Gallagher, out to the right. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
This might spell danger. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And here's Rashford. Distributed tidily. Chance here to counter. Doan. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he shoots! And again! Alexander-Arnold clears. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Japan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.